Okay, so every once in a while we come across a trail that's not on alltrails.com. There's no GPX log, there's no visible trails on OpenStreetMap, and we're having a hard time finding out on any other website. You've searched the web for Rambler Peak GPX file and nothing comes up. You can't find it anywhere. All you can find is a really lousy old school analog map. And in this case, I found one here on islandhikes.com, and we can kind of see what they exported for their Garmin. Unfortunately, their log is not downloadable. So what we're going to have to do is trace this manually. So go ahead and sign into our corporate account on alltrails.com and go to Plan and then Maps and create a new trail for this. Now we want to name this in a way that we understand that it's just an estimate. So go Rambler Peak Approximate Trail. Click OK, and as usual, I will give you the waypoint for where the peak is. Paste that into the location field, click Submit. There we go, we found it. And just double check the overlays here to make sure that it doesn't exist anywhere. Nope, don't see it there. Road map, nope. Topo map, nope. Satellite map? Can't even see the trail, but we can see the valley. And it does look rather like this trail here. So let's open these two tabs in two separate windows. Okay, so we want to make sure we're very clear here that we're also on a topo map. There we go. Okay, so we want to look for identifying features. So in this case, we can see that we have the three lakes on both. We can also see that we have the summit over here, and a little sub-summit here and here. And we also can see that third and final summit over there, kind of in the bottom, hiding away, and how we come up through the saddle between the second and third. So let's create our new route, so draw a route, and try to identify, okay, so we have this peak here, which is this peak here. Our trail kind of goes off map, they probably started somewhere else. And it looks like they're following Elk River. So on the topo map here, you can see Elk River, so let's do exactly the same thing. Let's just go ahead and trace Elk River all the way to the first pond. And then you can see here, we follow the contours of the base of the mountain until about the third lake. So just kind of eyeball it, just roughly. Okay, now it looks like we kind of continue up, paralleling the rest of this stream here, the rest of this river. And right about here, we start going up the gorge. Okay, now we come up and we arc right through this contour here, this gorge as well. So we come across here somewhere and go straight up. Then we kind of zig in and zag around there and come up around the back side through the saddle to the summit of the mountain. So it's not perfect, but that does get the point across. Don't forget to put your waypoints on. In this case, there we go. We want to put the top or the summit. Save. Never forget that save button, very important. Add another waypoint for trailhead. Save that. And boom, there we go. We now have the GPX log ready for uploading into Google Earth and inputting data into the website. Click download GPX and off you go.